Are you in favor of academic freeze?
Good day. Now, if I were to be asked whether I'm in favor of academic freeze, I would definitely say yes, I am. With what we are facing right now, an academic freeze is badly needed. Some may say that the years will be wasted, but come to think of it, a lot of students are struggling and are incapable of pursuing their education because of this COVID-19. Most of their parents are having a hard time to provide their children's necessities, and part of that is the financial aspect in terms of education. Ladies and gentlemen, the impact of this pandemic is quite great and vast and destructive. Young or old, male or female, rich or poor, anyone can be infected with the virus, regardless of the age, the gender, or even an individual social class. Moreover, we must inculcate in mind that we may be sailing on the same sea, but people, we are not riding on the same boat. Let us utilize technology as an online platform wherein we can propagate and promote the implementation of the said topic. We must learn how to empathize and be more sensitive about what others may be feeling or experiencing during these times. The government should take action already. Implement academic freeze now.
I asked, will you agree if the government promotes academic freeze? They said no, because they are actually in favor of academic freeze for the incoming school year because it is so much dangerous and detrimental for students to go and attend classes. But let's face the reality. The government already told us that there will be face-to-face classes for the incoming school year, which only means that we will all most likely to have online classes. The only problem about this new normal is we are not yet ready for classes that involve a lot of technology and data or internet, because the Philippines has the slowest internet connection in the country with a slow technological advancement. Even though this is the situation of our country, we cannot afford an academic freeze because this would deprive the Philippines of newly graduate students and potential professional workers at the end of the school year. Remember that the country is now experiencing its lowest point of the history, having a collapsed economy and billions of debts due to the existing pandemic. That's why we really need to have classes too in order to adjust, normalize our lives, have fresh graduated students, and accept the fact that we are now living in a world with a deadly pandemic.
Implementing a nationwide academic freeze is probably the most reasonable among all approaches. As a student, it saves us from the burden of unstable internet connection, unreasonable tuition fees, and half-baked learning. However, it might also not be healthy and ideal in the long run. A scenario where students becoming stagnant is impossible. The enthusiasms to learn may slowly decrease as students spend more days in their homes with no academic work and assignment to focus on. That's why, as a student of St. Judas College of Palingasag, I am in favor of anti for academic freeze.